Yeah. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Flow Spitter, aka Cleve the Villain, coming out that H-Time, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV Watt bringing news from the closet. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Yeah, gotta go live. It's 11/11 today. You know what I'm saying? It's 11/11 today, man. Y'all already know what day that is, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Mo3, man. Shout out to Mo3. You feel me? Shout out to that boy Mo3. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the entire Dallas. Shout out to Dallas. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let's get it in. Let's get it in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna chop it up today. We're gonna chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Mo3. Yeah, we're gonna let some people get up in the building. We're gonna let some people get up in the building. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We're gonna chop it up about Mo3. It's 11/11 today. You know what I'm saying? It's 11/11 today. You feel me? Straight up. I know y'all know about the movie. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all know about that movie. We're gonna chop it up about it. We're gonna talk about it. Let some more people get up in the building. We want in this live, we want 1,000 people up in this live tonight. Let's get it. Yeah, I see a couple more people getting up in there. You know what I'm saying? First off, man, yeah. I know y'all see that title right there. You know what I'm saying? Mo3 11/11. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ratchet TV. Shout out to Sko. You feel me? Shout out to both them brothers, man. They both them niggas doing their thing. Even though Ratchet TV and Sko have not been, blogging together or putting out content together for the past few months or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I still commend both of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I still tip my hat off to both them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because they doing their thing. Both them niggas' platforms is hot, sizzling, and on fire. You feel me? And that's the way it's supposed to be. I just don't want niggas beefing and hating each other and slandering each other and all that. You know what I'm saying? I want niggas to eliminate all that. You feel me? But yeah, shout out to both them niggas though. You know what I'm saying? Because they both them niggas brought awareness to this whole Mo3 situation. Just basically like explaining how they feel about the scenarios. You know what I'm saying? That took place. Explaining and expressing themselves about, you know what I'm saying, like, what happened and how did it happen and things of that nature. I felt like it was a dangerous game that niggas was playing. Because of course, when you sit up there and you bring awareness to certain things about a murder, people are gonna look at it like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this like some type of investigation going on with these bloggers and things like that? So, it's a dangerous game, but they still doing their thing now. So I commend both of them niggas. You feel me? But in the process of all the stuff that was going on, they felt like he did this to Mo3 and did that to Mo3 and set him up and all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at first, I kind of thought some of it was a little suspect or whatever. But as time progressed, it just seemed like Rain really, I don't really think he had nothing to do with that, bro. This is just me from an outside looking in perspective of all of the blogs and all of the stuff that we done heard over the months and months and months pertaining to this, really the whole year, but especially the whole summer. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't really necessarily think that Rain got anything to do with this bill, man. I don't think so, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, we're gonna do callers. We're gonna have some callers call in and we're gonna chop it up in the comment section. Anybody that wants to leave a comment, for me to read your comment, you have to cash out $2 to get that bread easy cash out. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to read your comment and we're gonna chop it up about your comment. You know what I'm talking about? So anytime you want to ask me a question, you cash out $2 one time though, not per question. No. You cash out the $2 one time, and then I'll read your comment. We're gonna chop it up about your comment. And then I'm gonna read all your comments. It's just a one-time payment. So this for everybody. You feel me? You know, my YouTube channel is now, it is right there. Hold on. Yeah. Straight up, straight up. Y'all give me a second. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, I'm waiting for some more people to get up in here. I'm waiting for some more people to get up in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna chop it up. Yeah, we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna chop it up. My bad. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, man, let's get into it. Let's get into it. This whole Mo3 situation is really, really it's one of the most prolific situations that have happened in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the dude came in the game with the mentality of like Mo3's style and his voice and how he sang and rap. It remind me of the slavery days, man. Like it remind me, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in a good way. It's a compliment right here. It remind me of like when the slaves was walking in the Underground Railroad and they were singing and humming and all that stuff. His style and his voice, it reminds me of that for some crazy reason. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mo3, he's definitely one of the best artists of all time in Texas. Straight up. I mean, you got a lot of people out here in Texas that did their thing. You got the Zeros, the Trader Truths, the Slim Thugs, Lil Flips, Lil Kikis, Big Pokies. You got all these different, you know what I'm saying? You got the South Twins. You got even Drake, you know what I'm saying? Even though he's not from here. You know what I'm saying? But then you got Mo3 too, man. You got Mo3. Mo3's definitely a hip hop icon, especially in Texas, in the South, period. And he's definitely hands down one of the best of all time. Real talk, straight up and down, straight up, straight up. So you know, Mo3 style, man. I don't know, man. When he sings, man, it just reminds me of the slave days, man. It just reminds me of when people was walking in the Underground Railroad and singing and humming and all that. And shout out to Mo3, man. I sure enough wish he was still alive so he could continue to do his thing, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Okay, who we got right here? Latasha Dimples, how you doing today? Okay, I can read your comment, but I'm not going to read it out loud. You know what I mean? As you can see right here, for me to read your comment, the Cash App is right there. It's $2 to read your comment. Other than that, I'll just look at it, and that'll be it. So, man, everybody's talking about this Mo3 movie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to check that bad boy out. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be off the chain. I know it's gonna be off the chain. Straight up. 11-11. Shout out to Ratchet TV, man. Shout out to Sko. You feel me? Straight up. It is what it is. I don't care who don't like who. You know what I'm saying? You can't. No, nobody can stop me from watching who I watch and liking who I like and respecting who I respect. Damn, man. Gotta get some better service up in here. I want to end this nigga music, man. But I do want to play his music, man. I'm gonna start seeing what I could do to play certain individuals' music when I go live. You know what I'm saying? I would love to play some of his music, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want my channel getting messed up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But I know y'all seen the title about rain. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know, man. Do y'all think Rainwater name is clear? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all what my answer is in a few, but y'all let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And if you want me to read your comment, Cash App $2 to the Cash App. Yeah, if you want me to read your comment, Cash App $2 to the comment. To the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna chop it up about rain though. Let some more people get up in the building. Come on, let some more people get up in there. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna chop it up about that boy Rain, man. About that boy Rainwater. Is he clear? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what I think in a few. Y'all ain't gonna just know. I'm gonna tell you what I think in a few. If rain is clear. Yep. 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 Everybody, much love, much love, much love, much love. Trap House Media USA. What's popping? What's good? What's good? You know what I'm saying? We chopping it up about Mo3, 11/11. You know what I'm saying? I know they got the movie, you know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be coming out or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I want to watch it. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? And we also gonna chop it up a little bit about Rainwater. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be on live too long. This is just only gonna be for 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So we got another 10, 15 minutes to chop it up, and I can read some of y'all comments or whatever. But yeah. I want to know from y'all, Trap House Media and Latasha Dimples. Do y'all think rain is clear? I'm gonna let y'all know what I think in a few, but I want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think Rainwater is clear? Do y'all think Rainwater is clear? Do you think his name is clear from this whole thing? Y'all let me know. I'm gonna tell you what I think. Yeah, yeah. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all think rain is clear? I'm gonna let y'all know what I think in a minute. The simple answer. This ain't even gonna take long. We ain't gonna be on live too long. This one we just gonna do quick 20, 30 minutes. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But straight up, I don't want the. Okay, inked up. Okay, so for me, what inked up? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Okay, so y'all look at the screen right there. It says Cash App $2 for me to read your comments. You know what I'm saying? So the Cash App is right there. $2 is not a lot. That's two measly dollars. Because I want to read y'all comments so that we can have some good, great dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here. You feel me? And it's just a one-time payment. You don't have to pay that shit every question. It's just one time. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So this is what I'm gonna do. Those that have comments right here, since y'all didn't know, I'm gonna read them. We're gonna chop it up about it. But the next comment, you leave the Cash App and then shit. I'm gonna read whatever comment you have from then on, because the $2 is just one time. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App is right there, right in front of you. Get that bread, easy $sign. Okay, so let me start off with Trap House Media. It says rain clear for sure. Two out there to be involved. If he was, he'd be quiet. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense because if Rain was really, 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 really involved in this, I don't think that he would be sitting up there being all over social media and getting on Ratchet TV and getting on Sko and getting on MHB, getting on Duke Pharaoh channel, getting even have, I didn't know, 200, 500, but he would be quiet though. That was a great point. That's a great point. Track Media USA. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. So Track Media USA, for me to read your next comment, you cash out the $2, and then I'm gonna read all your comments. You know what I'm talking about? Now, King 23, he says, nah, Rainwater moves way too suspect to be clear. Y'all think so? King 23, you think so? You feel like Rainwater moves way too suspect to be clear? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, does Rainwater move suspect to me? Hmm. At first it was a little bit, but not like that. Not like that. Not like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, inked up. He said, this ain't that and that ain't this. Inked up. Is that Ratchet TV from another account? Because he said it's the king. And he said, this ain't that and that ain't this. It might be Ratchet TV from another account. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Ratchet TV, shout out to Sko. You feel me? Shout out to Ratchet TV, shout out to Sko. You know what I'm saying? I see somebody up in here. China. Let me see what it do.
Hey. Hello. Hey, Spitter.
Hey.
You are breaking up so
Good
bad.
evening. How you doing,
You
China?
breaking up. You breaking up bad.
Hold on.
What you smoking?
Some gas. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. How you doing today?
I'm good. Everything's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. That's good.
I a lot of your male supporters came to my live stream and was like, you sent them over there.
You said what now?
Like a lot of your male people that rock with you came to my channel was like, you sent them over to my channel.
Oh, for real? You said that some of my males.
Codeine, you know
Oh,
Codeine?
Codeine. Yeah, I know who Codeine is. Yeah, I know who Codeine is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was on my channel. It was another dude. It
What
was
was
it
he
was
respectful though?
Nah, he actually joined my panel and was chopping it up.
The Codeine dude?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
That's crazy. And I promote your channel in the way where like I just say, check her out. That's mainly what I do. I didn't tell anybody to go over there and troll you. I don't
No,
like trolling.
nobody trolled me. Everybody was nice.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just over here at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Going live, chopping it up about Mo3 and Rainwater or whatever. Just chilling. One deep as
Aw.
usual. How you
You
doing?
miss me?
Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? I don't be hearing from you. You feel me? So.
Oh, really? Shredder, you never come to my channel. You never come over there and support. I always get like your followers, but you never come do, or you'll be in the clouds
I
and
don't
support.
I don't get I don't get notifications though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're like for instance, when let's say Bullet Scotty notification pop up, if I'm not busy, I'm gonna click on it and then
Oh my God,
check it
Bullet
out.
Scott is crazy.
I know. And then like I don't be getting basically what I'm saying is I don't get your notifications like that. You know
I
what I'm saying?
don't know. Well, I got 4 channels, so I'll be like bouncing around from channel to channel with my content. But
Oh, that's what it is. I gotta subscribe to all of them there. See, I didn't know you had four of them.
yeah, but you be cutting up when you come in the goddamn chat. Like, all you be cutting up.
I mean, I only expressed myself one time in your chats when I said that I feel like good women that I said a lot of females with beauty, especially light skinned ones, are just really mean as hell.
I mean, all women are bitches, though, right?
Nah, not all women, but I would say 60 to 70% of women right now are mean as hell and are using beauty and sexuality as a form of power, evil, revenge, get back, payback, usury. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that come with beauty and
Oh,
sexuality.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not all women are doing it, but I believe 60 to 75% of women are doing that though.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I mean, you the man. I mean, if you experiencing it, then it must be real.
I mean, I don't allow myself to experience it no more. I just don't talk to nobody. I don't say nothing to females at all. You know what I'm saying? If
You
somebody,
don't. So when the last time you had some?
the last time I had sex,
Uh huh.
probably like about a month and some change ago, and before then, months, months. I go weeks and weeks and weeks without having sex. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. And,
Yeah.
it's a good thing though, because we're not supposed to have sex if we're not married. If you're a religious person and you believe in God, but and then you're not no pregnancies, no diseases, stuff like that.
Uh
So
huh.
that's also good as well. But I be going months though without doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm addicted to like gorgeous beauty, and I cannot be looking at something that I don't like how the person look. So I just rather be by myself, even till I die. I'm cool. I ain't tripping.
But you'll sleep with different women, though, right?
Huh?
But you'll sleep with different women.
Nah, nah. You did just hear me? I said I don't want to have sex with somebody unless it's a gorgeous woman who's
Oh,
who's
yeah.
my who's my woman.
No, but I'm saying that. No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. If she's gorgeous and she doesn't want a relationship, you will still sleep with her,
Nah,
right? No.
negative. But you know why? Because there's certain things that I like to do after I make love. I want to lay down with my girl, cuddle, smoke weed,
Yeah.
laugh, do shit. I'm not about to be doing that with it. I mean, well, actually, the girl who, yeah, she's pretty and gorgeous, but she's not gonna want to do all that. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, well, we just had all this shit. We just did all this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, I gotta like cut you off. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not on the same frequency as me. So now I don't even let it get to the sex part. You know what I'm saying? In that way, nah, we cool. If I know that your intentions is usury, or you just want to have fun with me, come to
Mm-hmm.
my fat ass crib. You know what I'm saying? My little
Mm-hmm.
mansion. You know what I'm saying? And come through and think that we just gonna just have sex and then be doing. Nah, that's not. I'm not about that. I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn how good you look. If you don't have the intentions on building with me and trying to like lead to like marriage, then you can't have me. I'm cool. Fuck all that.
No, pass my charger. I'm gonna put this on the charger
And
right there. Yeah, I hear you. I
that's why
mean,
that's
shit.
why I say that's why I say I be going weeks and weeks, months without having sex. Months. I'm talking about multiple months.
Well, that's a good thing, right? Ain't that like semen retention?
I mean, it's a good thing, but at the same time, you just want that one person who you can just do your thing with consistently or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to force that shit and just be with some person who I don't really like how she look, or maybe she might have a nice body, but I don't like her face, or maybe I might like her face, but I don't like her body. It's always something. With me, it's gonna be completely nothing. I will be by myself till I die until I get the type of chick that I
Mm-hmm.
want. Period. And I feel like every man
Do
should do
you
that.
think that? Do you think that you practicing was that sounds like semen retention to me? Do you think that semen retention actually makes men angry to a point? Because I noticed that men that practice here, look, men that practice that, they're a little bit on the edge. They're not so much welcoming. They're not so much not here. They're not so much nice. They're not so much welcoming. What I see from men that practice semen retention.
Um, let me get my chair real quick. That nigga Nicka man said jack off gang gotta be strong. That nigga crazy. Straight up, nigga right hand knock anybody out around this bitch.
Oh my God.
That's fucking crazy. Nah, what was your question again?
I was saying that when men practice semen retention, when you're
Oh yeah,
not
you said
having
people.
a
Yeah, you said why do men kind of be
no
on
no
the
no
edge?
No, no,
Or
I
do
didn't
men be
say
on the
I
edge?
didn't I didn't say why. It's like they're more so on the edge because they're not really getting none, and sex relieves stress for men. So if you ain't having sex, if you're not, busting a nut, then you more so agitated, irritated.
Hmm.
You're a little bit more like wound up. So when
Well,
you get around women that you like, hold on, when you get around women you like, it's gonna be hard for you to be more natural because you ain't busting nuts.
that don't go for every man though, because like it was something that you said I was gonna elaborate on when you said that a
Y'all are a little
man.
bit more angrier.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no. Oh, you said sex could be a stress reliever. Sex has never been a stress reliever for me. I don't look at sex as something that relieves my stress at all. I'm talking about at all. It's only enjoyment physically and spiritually and emotionally and mentally. But it has nothing to do with releasing stress. If I want to release stress, I'm gonna go to the basketball court and shoot around or get on the punching bag or lift some weights or go jogging or something. But to say that me hitting it from the back or a female riding me or me eating some pussy or me get some good head is releasing stresses. Nah, that's not releasing stress at all. So number one, I don't look at it like that. And then number two, it just depends on the guy. Some men look at sex as stress relief. That's his own prerogative. Everybody got their own lane. But do men in general look at sex as stress relief? Nah. Nah. I think men in general look at sex as enjoyment, pleasure.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read y'all comments, but y'all gotta donate to the channel though. It's $2 for me to read your comment. It's not hard to pay $2. Come on, y'all. Yeah. The Cash App is right there if you want me to read your comment. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and leave $2 and I will read your comment. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
um,
Hold on, China, real quick. Let me
oh,
tell the
sorry.
people in the comments.
Okay.
Anybody in the comment that want me to read your comment, you have to Cash App $2. I charge $2 for me to read your comment, but it's only a one-time fee though, so you don't have to pay $2 every question. But it is $2 for your first question, and then I'll read everything from beyond. Okay, China, go ahead.
No, I could tell, okay, so like the other day I was at the mall, right?
Yeah.
And it was some niggas hollering at me. I hear a lot of people hollering at me. The first thing they see is my fucking thighs. And then they look at my beauty. But like with niggas, like I can tell who's having sex and who's not. Like I can tell through the energy. And the ones that's not having sex, they're more so anxious. The ones that's not having sex, they're more so anxious and they want to touch you. But the guys that's having sex, they're more so laid back and chill. I noticed that. Now, am I saying that like a woman will want to deal with a man that's like having sex? I'm not saying that. I'm saying I could tell the difference. It'd be built up. It'd be like kind of built up tension that a lot of these niggas be having. The dudes that are openly having sex. Now, if a dude is jacking off, um, let me see. If he's jacking off, like I don't know if it's a difference, but I do know dudes get irritated, like the ones that are backed up, because I'll ask a dude, when the last time you had sex? And they'll say like, it's been months or etc. whatever. So I can tell when a dude is like backed up from having sex.
Well, the thing is this. You know what I'm saying? Men, you're right about the irritating part. Men, this is the difference between a woman and a man when it comes to masturbating and all that. A woman actually enjoys masturbating and playing with toys and all that. They actually enjoy that shit. They can chill and not have a man and have a drawer or a cupboard full of toys and be cool for months. A man, what toy he about to be playing with? He about to go to it. What man?
They have pocket.
How
They
many
have
niggas in
pocket.
the hood? How many niggas in the hood do you know that's gonna go to a sex store and go get toys or go get a fake doll and go play with it at nighttime? Like
But it,
that's not really logical. Most men don't like to jack off. We niggas don't like jacking off. Niggas don't like that shit. Niggas might do that shit because they got to, but niggas don't like doing that shit.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But a female though, when it comes to her playing with herself and stuff, women naturally like to play with themselves. Like,
No, no, no. I can't agree with that because I started to understand my body when I was like 20, oh, like 28. So
you said, well, you sweetheart, sweetie.
I'm telling the truth.
Women
Listen,
that I'm telling you, man,
no,
women
no,
like to
no.
play with they. Women love. I don't know what it is about that. Like you could
Because
be
I'm
doing.
gonna tell you what it is. Because it's kind of like you know, you know where you want to be touched. And you know when you're about the climax. So it's like when she's dealing with a man, because majority of men, if a woman tell a man, "Listen, I like to be touched here," a lot of men don't really believe that. For some reason, they feel like, fingering a woman. That feels good. If she says that, because 9 times out of 10, women don't really like to be fingered unless she's really, really, really feeling you. And then even in those cases, sometimes men fingers be too rough. So women don't even like when men be touching them down there because they're too rough. They just is. But women, when we get to know our bodies and know ourselves and experience our first climax with ourselves, um, I'll tell you this: it's like, okay, it's easier for me to take myself there than my man because he's not listening to me. You know what I mean? I see your numbers went up.
Yeah. It's a beautiful lady up on the panel, and people are jumping up in here. I appreciate you, China.
I come through when I can. Last time we had this conversation, the numbers went up.
Mm-hmm. Facts. And y'all subscribe to China. You know what I'm saying? This is my friend. I've been shit. Me and her been chopping it up for that about a year now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Really, actually, a
subscribe
little bit
to it.
over a year because I didn't have this house when I first met you. I was in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've
Yeah,
been.
but you want to tell everybody how you came across me. You want to tell everybody what you did to me.
we gonna talk. We gonna tell them we gonna tell them later.
Oh, really? Really?
Well, I mean, it wasn't nothing bad. It was just, I talked to
Really?
you.
Spitter. No, no, we not going.
Nah,
Spitter
nah.
was
Oh, you
Spitter
talked.
was
Yeah, I
mean.
did drop a video though. I do remember dropping a
Spitter
blog
was
though.
Spitter. He was real mean to me.
But I wasn't disrespectful though. I was mean
You
and I was
no.
direct, but I didn't call you out your names
You
and
didn't
all that
call me
stuff.
out my name, but you was really, really, really mean to me, and you kind of trolled me. And I'm like, I couldn't understand it. Then me and you had this conversation, a conversation. And I'm like, I couldn't understand why you was being mean to me. I'm like, why are you being mean? You talking about beautiful women are mean, but you're
Mhm.
mean.
Yeah,
The fuck?
but see, but at the time though, I was explaining to you that at that time, I had been conditioned, and it was a process of me turning into that because of being treated unfairly, being treated badly for no reason, and I'm a human being. So at the end of the day, the next person not gonna understand where you're coming from or feel your pain. You even no matter how well I explain certain things to you, you can't feel it in your soul or in your veins or in
But
your
you,
blood. You can't feel it. You can't feel it. So it's like if you can't feel it, you might not understand what a person is actually coming from. If somebody's mean, you have to ask yourself. The first thing you should ask yourself is what caused him
I think,
to
I
be.
think when people are mean to me, when men are mean to me for no reason, they like me. It happens majority of the time. They like me. They just want my attention. And then like with women, it'd be more so like jealousy because it'd be like the attention factor, looks, etc. That's what I get from women that come at me and men. But listen, back to the topic. So I was reading one of the comments in the chat, and Locke say that's a fact. A lot of men don't know how a lot of men don't know how wants to be touched. Okay, so I guess she's saying, Locks, if
How
you
a
are
woman
a
wants to be
female,
touched.
yes. So it's kind of like this, right? I noticed like with men, right? In long term relationships, you can't really open yourself up to the man because it's like once you tell him, you don't want him to feel a certain type of way about him not pleasing you. But we women, we want to like our
But how do you express that to
clitoris.
him, though? Hold on, let me stop you right there. How do you
Mhm.
express that to him? Because you got to understand something. If you express something that you don't like to a man in a very loving, charming, delicate, respectful, sweet, kind-spirited way, then he gonna do what you tell him to do because of how you presented that problem to him. But
I
women,
agree.
sir, wait, that you can agree, but listen to the rest. But some women simply don't know how to do that, or they choose not to, even though they do know how to do it. It's one of the two. It's either they
Well,
don't know how to do it, or they just choose not to do that. Because if you present yourself in a way where it's delicate, it's loving, I'm not saying that you begging or kissing ass. No, that's not the same thing. And a lot of females take it as if that you're kissing ass. No. You're not kissing ass. You're being loving and charming and kind spirited to your man. And he's supposed to melt like chocolate after you speak.
this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna keep it 100. With women, women do go to their man. They don't straight up say, "Listen, you." Like women are not talking like that when they talk to their man. They tell their man what they want.
Yeah,
And
but how? But how?
hold
I'll
on.
wait.
Um, how women? I'm sorry, I was getting a message.
You,
Um, no, women do go to their man and express to their man and like, baby, look, I like. Listen, let me tell you about an incident I had. Like my first relationship, long term relationship. I remember telling him the things that I like, and he basically told me that something is wrong with me because of the things that I like. Now, I'm not gonna really get into some of the things that I like, but they are very kinky, and they're kind of like on the dark side of sex, right? It's more so like a fetish that I have. But and then he would never do it. He just would not do it. And then when I talk to other women, we talk about in women groups, we talk about how we like to be touched and how we like to be pleased, freaky. Like we like that shit. And a lot of men, they don't really like to do that to the woman that they're with. They like to do that with whores. But if you can't treat your woman like a whore in the bedroom, you ain't really treating her like you really just straight up fucking up the dynamic between y'all sexual
let
relationship
me
because
interject. Let me interject real quick. I don't like cutting people off, but let me interject. Usually, when I interject, it's for a reason. That's based off of perception of what you like. Every woman does not like that dominant shit. Well, I don't want to say dominant shit. I think I mistitled that.
no,
Every
every woman like to be freaked out of their fucking mind. That's not true.
Oh no, sweetheart, not every woman. Every woman is not the
Whoa,
same. Every woman not the same.
nah. So
Sweetheart,
you
every
so
woman
you
not the same.
saying
You got some women that'll never have sex with you again. They'll block your fucking number. Do that shit to their ass.
no? That means that she didn't like your performance. That doesn't mean that she doesn't want to be freaked out of her
Sweetheart,
fucking mind.
there's certain things that a woman just don't want no parts of, is what I'm trying to tell you.
So
Even if
if
no matter how good, listen.
I'm
Let
saying
me use
her
the
freak level, Spitter, her freak
Mhm.
level. See, okay, so if her freak level is a 4, it doesn't mean she doesn't like being freaked. That's her freaked out of her mind. That's what
Yeah,
she
but
like.
she might be a female who only wants to retain being at a 4. It might be this little computer nerd who you can't even fuck her too hard. You'll break her goddamn spine. Like you gotta delicately like hit that. Like you can't like she might be a chick that's skinny and just regular and don't Some females just be like on some. I want to stay at my 4. Like don't take me out of my dimension of. Don't put me up to a 4 and a
But
half.
that's still her
Don't
freak
take me up
number.
to a 5. Don't take me up to no 7. None of that. I want to stay at a 4. There are women like that, China. Come on now.
Let me say this, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is how a woman imprints on a man sexually, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you can get a woman to do something she never did before and she likes it, that's opening a woman up. It's kind of like when a
I
man
agree.
that's kind of like when a man breaks her virginity. That's kind of like when she have her first time fellatio, her first time threesome. She's gonna always remember you because you was her first, and especially if she likes it and enjoy it, she gets hooked on you sexually. So if her freak number is a 4, let's say my freak number is a 7, and her
Yeah.
freak number is a 4, she still like freaky stuff. It's just that she's a 4. Doesn't mean she don't like freaky stuff. Just that she like freaky stuff. She's at a 4. Everybody have their preference. Some men love fellatio. Some men don't really like fellatio.
And
Does
that's
that
all I'm
mean?
saying. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but does that mean he doesn't like to be freaked out his mind? Does that mean he doesn't like sex? That don't mean that.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
And
just
that's what
saying
I'm
that there's
saying.
certain. I'm just saying that there's certain things that a woman don't like, and no matter how you try to, they don't give a fuck if you could be Trey Songz. They gonna tell Chris Brown. She gonna tell Chris Brown, I don't want that. Like there's certain women like that. That's all I'm saying. But I do understand where you're coming from, though. Those are facts. Those are facts.
But women women let's be honest, majority of women experience their first sexual encounters when they're younger. So
True.
women do get advanced throughout the years. But a lot of times, like in my first relationship, I
Uh,
didn't do anything really freaky nasty, and I know what I wanted, but I just could never express myself. So it's like it's a lot of times for women it be like that. Like we be with men that not helping us express ourselves sexually or receive us, because in the bedroom I want to receive you and I want you to receive me. And if you're not connected to me, if you're not trying to connect to me on another level, I can tell. Like I can tell if you're not trying to, just like you can tell if a woman's really into you while engaging, in sex with you.
true. True. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree on that. You know what I'm saying? It takes two to, some people be so one track minded when they doing
Right.
their thing. It's like, nah, I take two to actually reciprocate energies of the level of what y'all like and the level of pleasure, the level of bliss. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Look at Spiller. You looking so cute tonight. Why you gotta look so handsome?
You can't be talking about me.
I'm talking about you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even have my hair braided, man. I need to get my shit braided. But thank you though.
Take your hat off.
My hair's out of here. You know what I'm
Look how good you
saying?
look. That's a good thing. Listen,
uh,
when a man is at their worst, or when a woman is at her worst, and you still see potential, that's a
yeah,
beautiful thing. Because a lot of women don't look. They only look at the outer layer of you. They don't want to see you when you at your weakest point, and that's the thing about me, right? If I see
yeah,
somebody and they at their worstest point, I
yeah,
still look
yeah,
past that because I see the potential in the person. I know that a person don't look like that regularly, or they probably going through something. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a dude I'm dealing with. He told me that he's
yeah,
trying to bring me back. He want to see me smile again, how I
yeah,
used to,
yeah,
how I used to smile. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like he see the potential. You know what I mean? I'm not really there. I'm not really myself. So I appreciate a person that can look at a person and see the potential in a person.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's true though. That's true.
You look cute.
Well, I mean, if I look this good, or whatever you say, you know what I'm saying, then I would be with a gorgeous. It would be a gorgeous, beautiful, hot yellow bone walking around here, or a gorgeous caramel brown, or a dark skinned chick over there,
What's up with
rock,
y'all in these
walk,
yellow bones, with these red
walking
bones?
around. I mean, it ain't just them. Even no, well, I feel like light skinned women are some of the most meanest people on the planet. You know what I'm saying? They have the DNA, they have the slave master. I mean, they have the DNA of slave masters, and this is facts. Our ancestors were raped by slave masters long time ago, and this is facts. And they had babies that came out light skinned, and those babies were treated way different than the slave, the field Negro. You understand what I'm saying? The light skinned one was kept in the house and preserved for whatever duties that they had inside the house or whatever, but life was easy for them. You know what I'm saying? The black motherfucker, the black little girl, she had to sit up there and be on the damn plantation and getting whipped. There were
So
times
you
when there were times where the slave master would sit down a black girl and a light skinned girl, and the light skinned girl would be allowed to tell the black girl how ugly her face was, and the black girl would sit there crying. You
Mhm.
understand what I'm saying? Light skinned females, not all of them, but a lot of them, a great deal of them do have the DNA of slave masters. That's why they're so arrogant and conceited. Let me tell you something. There's a certain type of demeanor and characteristic and personality that light-skinned females have. And I've noticed this ever since elementary. This is why I'm able to do what I'm doing now, because ever since elementary, I used to be the one to ignore the prettiest girl in the class. And she would always gravitate towards me because I would always ignore her. You know what
So
I'm
your
saying? Like, it used to be
weakness,
crazy.
your weakness is a pretty chick.
No, 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 no. My pet peeve and irritability is a pretty girl. It's not my weakness. It's my
No,
irritability.
no, because
Because
earlier you said that.
as a even as a in elementary or like middle school, I used to notice this. This is why light skinned girls and dark skinned girls, they used to gravitate towards me because I would ignore them. I used to hate why I used to look at how people will react to beauty. And even as a kid, I would look at them like, why you can't sit still? Like I promise you, I'll be sitting there, pretty girl come in, I'm just acting normal. But then everybody else will be sitting up there fidgeting and can't sit still and looking, ooh, wee, look. And I will be the one that don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? So, I did that because I was irritated by it. I didn't understand it. I'm like, damn. So she gets to like come late to class, not get detention. I would notice that, you give us detention, but because she's pretty, she can't get no motherfucking detention. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like just different favors that pretty girls get that other people can't get. And I used to hate that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to hate that with a hell lot ever since a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's not fair. It's totally unfair just because somebody looks good. I'm like, oh, hell to the no. So, my shit right now is I just don't say nothing to nobody. If you like what you see, if you like me personally, you like how I look, then you can speak to me and say hello to me. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not gonna kill you. But if I don't receive that type of love from another human being verbally, my nigga, I'm gonna die by myself. I say that proudly with a smile. I'm cool. That's not gonna stop me from making money. It's not gonna stop me from smoking this good gas I be smoking. I'm developing a pot belly because I eat too good. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a big ass crib. I know you can hear the echo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather pray and read my holy Quran than to be having sex with a female that's not my wife any goddamn way. I'm cool. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up and down. But if I was this pretty though, or not pretty, but if I was handsome, that quote unquote, that as you say, yeah, then somebody in Houston would have noticed that already. You know what I'm saying? And they would have already been over here, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what the case is because, a lot of females right now are very demonic right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are using beauty and sexuality
But
as a
don't
form
you
of power.
think? But
You know
don't
what I'm
you?
saying?
But
Go
don't you
ahead.
think? Don't you think a woman's beauty was given to her for women are supposed to be beautiful? So I mean, if she can't use her beauty, what is she supposed to use?
No. Her beauty it can be you. I get that, and you're right. I get that because it's like it's there. It's almost like if I was born with a sword in my hand, I'm gonna use that
Because
sword
men
at
don't
some
like
at
ugly
some point.
women. Men don't like ugly women. Men
I
don't like. I
and
want you to
then,
understand something. If you go outside your house and you go to the store and you got guys coming to your car and you say, "I got a man," like you really have a man. And let's say like me and you are together and I'm married to you and we just had two kids and I said, babe, I'm going to go to the store. I go to the store, a man walk up on me and he touched me. And I'm like, I got a man. They be like, man, you fucking lying. All you bitches lying. I'm like, what? And then next thing you know, I get in my car, go to the gas station, another dude try to holler at me. I'm like, I have a man. I just got the phone with him. He's like, all y'all women say the same thing, y'all. So what do you want women to think if all these men, when they come at you, when you have a man for real, and you tell them, and then they just push their negative energy on you
okay,
just for
let me
being
tell you
honest?
something.
How
Number
is she
one,
supposed to handle herself?
us as black people and and especially black women, we skip over God. What is the rule? The rule is you're supposed to be married. If you're not married and you're having sex with a man, you're going to get bad results. What are the bad results? Pregnancies, unmarital pregnancies, all kind of shit from that can come from that. So when a female sits up there and complains that a man is not respected or like these people keep hollering, they're gonna holler. But the rebuttal of the man is, he continues to try to holler even though she says she has a man. Well, if she would say that she's married, which some men still try to holler too now, but
Yeah,
it
she
cuts
said
that.
she's married.
Cool. Yeah, if the guy, I mean, I'm tripping. If the female was to say that
Men
she was
don't care about
married,
women that's married. Men don't
no,
care about that.
no, man, you got to understand something. If a female says that she's married, she has a better chance of cutting him off from all that bullshit than not. That's all I'm saying. Because you do got some men that's gonna holler regardless if you say you're married or not. I get that. But what I'm saying is if a female is married, especially if she got that rock, and she has to say it like she means it, like, oh no, sorry, sir, I'm married. I can't talk to nobody. My husband will, sorry, you have a blessed day though, and walk off. That's what it is. But people don't respect our creator. Because at the end of the day, what does she have on? Did she have on anything enticing? Did she have on anything seductive? She's already in a relationship. She should be dressed a certain kind of way so men don't holler, even though men will still holler. I get that. But she should be dressed in a certain type of way that so men do not holler like that. To cut it, at least cut it down a little bit. And not only that, but she shouldn't even have a boyfriend, because having a boyfriend is having a fornication tool. What is a fornication tool? A fornication tool, a sex with a friend with benefits, but y'all say y'all in a relationship, but you're not married. Okay, well, that's one of the number one sins in the eyes of God, and this is facts. The Muslims believe this, the Christians believe this, the Jews believe this, the Catholics believe it, even the Buddhists, that people that pray to Buddha, they believe this, that you're supposed to be married when you're having sex with somebody. So when a female gets bad results from not being married, then she has herself to blame. And this is the problem. We always skip over God. Nobody want to talk about God. Nobody ever wants to talk about God. Nobody ever wants to talk about God. Everybody skips right over our creator. Everybody skips over the divine power of God. Everybody skips over the rules of God. And what is one of the number one rules? You're supposed to be married when you're having sex with somebody.
Hold on, but you do also understand that there were wives and there were concubines. The wives were married and the concubines wasn't. So some of these women are made for a purpose. Some of these women are there to give you some of the greatest pleasures of your life. That's why they were created. Not all women are wives. And we know that because the Most High speak of it. So the Most High speak of it, we both know that there are women that lean on marriage when it comes to dealing with a man, and she'll keep her legs closed. But there are women to bring you some of the greatest pleasure of your life, and they don't have a problem with it. And this is the women that sleep with multiple men and don't care about her body and don't see her body as a temple. We understand that. So with that being said, you can't so much point at that woman that's a concubine when she was created for that purpose.
But when you say created for that purpose, I understand that. But when it comes to you're not supposed to be having sex with a man unless that is your husband.
But she's not a
Women,
wife. She's not a. See, the thing is, you're giving standards to a woman that doesn't have any. She doesn't have any. She's not a
well,
wife.
but it's a choice though. She's choosing not to have those standards.
No,
Because
some
at the
women
end of
were
the day,
created.
huh?
Some women, like, okay, so I'm a Hebrew Israelite. So some women are the daughters of Sarah, and some women are the daughters of Lilith. Some women are in their DNA, in their blood cell is wicked. They live their life based on carnal minded things, just like the carnal minded men. They do whatever that pleases their flesh. So when we're dealing with a group of people like that, you lead them to sit in their vomit. So we're not focusing on those people. We focus on our people.
Yeah, those ones, they're gonna sit in their vomit, and hey, they get the punishments of God
And
will
it's not
happen
just
to
the
them if
women;
they
it's the
don't get
men
it
as
together.
well. It's the men too as well. We
Oh yeah,
cannot.
I'm on the
We have to
men
draw
as
a
it's like
fine line.
boxer tags. The men ain't off the hook. Yeah, the men is definitely not off the hook. That's why people be watching me, because I be talking about both, but I make sure I get on the female's helmet, because I understand what's going on with our women right now to a science, and I'm not gonna let it slide. I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna talk about what the men are doing too in the process. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of men have conditioned our women to be doing what the hell they doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you on, Mike. I'm gonna unmute you real quick, Mike Thomas, in a second. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, you know, when it comes to females having sex without being married, a lot of women are just doing whatever they want to do, believing whatever they want to believe, doing whatever they want to do, having sex with whoever they feel like they want to have sex with, because they don't have the fear of the creator. See, if you have the fear of God in you, then you're gonna think twice before you just have sex with somebody. You understand what I'm
Do you
saying?
understand that women are not going to listen to you because you're not their man? I want men to understand that. So if you're not teaching, leading, guiding, or providing for that woman, there is no reason for her to listen to you when she have Tom, Dick, and Harry in her back pocket doing anything that she says. She doesn't give a fuck. So when you
But
say
so
those,
her not giving a fuck, that's only
but
affecting her soul, because at the
and
end of the day, there are punishments for not giving a
Well,
fuck. So
well, that's why I
that's on
say that
her.
those type of women can't be saved because she's not going to listen to you because number one, you're not her man. Number two, you're not teaching, leading, guiding, or providing for her, which is understandable. That's not your woman. You're not going to do it. But men need to also understand that these women are not going to listen to you because she has other men in her back
Exactly.
pocket.
I know.
Tom, Dick,
I
and
know.
Harry. So
But the sad part about it is,
but wait.
what
Let me say this.
it's too many
The
females doing this shit.
No, the thing is, men has to focus on the men. If you can teach a brother how to deal with women, that's helping brothers move forward from those type of women. The reason women act the way they act is because they have a lot of men catering to them. The
Exactly.
problem,
But
the problem
I already pinpointed that up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
no, but I'm just saying it's that. But I have to go, Spitter. You know I love you. You know I come through here and support you.
You got to burn.
I got a live stream coming up late on the night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I'm still to take a shower. I'm still to get comfortable. I gotta meditate. But
Yeah.
I,
All right.
I come over here.
Yeah, yeah. You always pull up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Without beeping the horn.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you ain't. You can always pull up. I'm not tripping it off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we definitely gonna chop it up more. You know what I'm saying? I want to actually. Okay, so when I go live about this topic, that's when I want you to hop on. You feel me? And then
Okay.
we can get it in, and we can get some callers. Whether we debate or not, we always gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? You already know.
Yeah, like I don't like the debate. I really don't. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter, okay? But
Yeah.
I can have the conversation. I can definitely have the conversation. But you want to let the brother go before I leave if he got a question
Mike
for me?
Thomas, are you can you hear me?
Yeah, nah, yeah, I can hear you. I was just, it's too late now. Y'all about to hang up and shit.
Oh no, you go ahead if you got a question before I go, or I just
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it wasn't
Go
a
ahead.
question.
You got a question.
The question, it was just something pertaining to what y'all was talking about. What you was talking about specifically about a man and a woman. He was right about that.
no,
Like,
which part?
no, about like just chasing a female. Like,
Oh yeah, I agree.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
What
Supposed to
part? What
get
do you
chose.
mean?
You like if you even see a girl in the club and she bad as a motherfucker, you look the other way, just like he said.
Yeah, and China, I got nothing but love for you. This is not the bash woman. I love our woman. I'm just,
Oh hell no! I love my
Nah,
I'm just,
black women.
Spitter
I,
love
It
I,
ain't
women.
that.
I love our women. I
I
swear,
know
it's just,
Spitter
I,
love
I, I,
women
I,
personally. Okay.
I really, I just really hate that because I've seen the difference in the women from the like the 90s to the late 90s to the early 2000s to where we're at right now. I watched the transition. So that's what hurts me so much is because they're not
Yeah.
the same no more. And when I say the same, I'm not talking about a female who's easy to manipulate or hurt or beat or abuse. Nah, I'm talking about the women who actually knew how to love a man, treat a man, respect a man, be submissive to a man, cater to a man, but not be
And
controlled by
those
a
are
man.
out here
But
though.
but
How many
all of that,
out
you know
here
what I'm
though?
saying? It's like it's a
How many
rap.
women can find like that in 2021?
I
Man, you can't,
mean,
bro. It's not the same. It's a rap. It's a rap. You got
I'm.
social
I mean,
I'm
media.
no
You
listen.
have
like that.
Let
social
me
media. It's fucked up. It's
let
fucked
me say
up.
this. It is some women that, but those like the type of woman like that is kind of like it's so fucked up, right? Um, they're not really on social media. They're not on social media. They
Oh,
don't
they
lean
ain't
on the
are.
validation of others. They don't lean on the validation of other people, other men.
I'm
Like,
not just talking about females on social media now. I'm talking about social media and females in the flesh. The ones in the flesh are the actually.
Oh, so why females act like that when they be snapping? Like some women, if you walk up to them in public, they won't do it. But most women, black women, want attention. I'm black myself, and they get a kick of trying to shit on you in front of a bunch of people. Oh, you
I swear
thirsty?
to God. Listen, China. Let me cut him off real quick. You hear what I said? I don't speak to no fucking female in the flesh. Do you hear me?
Spitter,
What you
you
Yeah,
what?
gotta,
you're
you
not
gotta,
Let me
supposed.
ask you this. Let me ask you this,
Spitter,
my sister. Let me ask you this.
Spitter,
Let me ask you this, my sister.
Spitter, you gotta.
What on earth would make a man do that? Does that not move you?
So Spitter, if I was getting me some coffee and I was standing there, and you see me, you wanna approach me if you see me?
What? I swear to God on my, I put that on my, listen to me. I put that on both my balls. I would not speak to you.
Okay.
I swear, I put that on my nutsack. I put that on my balls. I would not speak to you. Okay. You could be the finest female on planet Earth. You know why? You got to be. The next logical question you should be asking me is, okay, so why? But we don't even ask the right question.
I won't even
let me tell you why. The reason why is because if you've been mistreated or lied to or treated unfairly, so like dozens and dozens of times, at some point you're just gonna say, man, fuck this shit, nigga. I ain't gonna speak to none of these motherfuckers. At some point, I'm not a machine. I'm not a computer. I'm a motherfucking human being. So when I sit up there and express this shit, you know how many people be in my comments like nigga, this shit is real. And not only that, but it's niggas that's leaving comments talking about, nigga, my sister is a gorgeous dime piece, nigga. She's wicked. Like niggas that left comments in my section talk about their own sisters, how they do other niggas. Like, come on, man. Like, it's getting too far. Now you got men that want to start families who have been totally cut off from starting families. You got men who have been totally cut off. You have men that have been totally cut off from starting families. That's a problem, China. If a nigga is cut off from starting families, it's a problem. It's a problem.
Let me say this, Spitter, and I'm gonna be. You know, I love you.
I love you. Yeah, you know, come on. I love you too.
Spitter, this is the situation. I would never entertain a man that feel like if he wants something in this world, he can't get it. Because I would never speak to a man. I feel like the world is your oyster. The Most High created you in His image. So why you can't have what you want? I'm not here capping for all women. I'm not doing that. But I'm saying that if I'm a woman and I'm something that you want, you get it. That's
damn.
You ain't lying about that.
Get back on here, China. I don't know what happened. Maybe her shit cut off. You come back up in here, China. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta keep it all the way trill, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of these females just think that just because they pretty, that they can just treat you however the hell they want to treat you, bro. And this is the era that we living in right now. So somebody got to speak up for it. Somebody got to say something about it. I ain't gonna let that shit slide, bro. Because it's niggas that's by themselves for no motherfucking reason against their will who get treated like straight trash for no reason. And these niggas is good brothers. Oh nah, hell to the nah. I'm gonna use my handsome face or whatever you want to. She's talking about I look good and all this. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But that don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey man, hey, they got to show me that. What female in Houston you see out there showing a nigga love that a nigga truly deserves? And fuck these females out here, especially in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. She said she's gonna be back live. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here for another like 30 minutes to an hour. I'll probably do like another 30 minutes to an hour if I feel like it. So you can come back on, China, when you charge your phone up a little bit. She said, sorry, my phone died. Yeah, I knew she ain't just hang up like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man, like it's really crazy though, man. You know what I'm saying? These people are just these people are lethal, man. These females are lethal out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah. Yeah, brother.
Facts right now. But I don't think her phone died. How you sitting in the house and your phone? Come on, man.
No, that's my homegirl. That's my friend. But
everybody run game, baby. But maybe she said that, you know, because she got her call to, you know.
That's my.
I respect what she do though. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like, come on, you sitting in the house. Like, come on, man. Like, females don't let their phone die. How many females?
No, that's my peeps. I believe in phone die.
Answer you avoiding the question, my nigga. How many females you know let their phone die?
That shit happens. I don't look at. I don't
avoid the question, my nigga. How many females have you ever met in life and they phone dead? Unless they homeless or they just running the street. None.
Man, bro, shit happens, man. Shit happens. That's my peeps, though, man. I've been doing it for a while, so I'm not even. That's nothing to me.
I respect you.
But listen, though, man. This shit is crazy. I'm gonna be going live more and more and more on these.
You better,
I'm dead ass serious. I want people to call in. I want females to call in. I want niggas to call in, and I want to get their perspectives about what they feel about how females are using their.
My nigga, and I seen you was alive. I chimed in. I fucks with you. From Connecticut, I fucks with you. But when she was saying her phone died, come on, man. Like,
Tamika said my phone died all the time for real. Okay, so yeah, let me these people, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to everybody in the comments, shout out to everybody that's watching. You know what I'm saying? I wish the live was a lot more, but you know, we got a few people up in here. That's what's up, man. Much love to everybody in the comments, you know what I'm saying? And that's viewing the live. You feel me? But shout out to Mo3 too, because you know that's an original topic, but China called in, so we kind of went to the direction, but it's all good though. Shout out to Ratchet TV, shout out to Sko, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in Dallas. Today is 11/11, so you know we celebrating the nigga Mo3. Long live Mo3, long live Mo3. So let's get back to this shit though. So you know, I want to teach good guys how to ignore beauty. Okay, this is the thing right here. When you see a female that's super gorgeous or fine or has a big booty or nice or light skin or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You have to be able to ignore that person. You have to be able to ignore her. Don't say nothing to her at all. She could look pretty and she could look fine and all that, have it going on, seductive, all that, all she want to. What you do as a man, the good man, the nigga that's sitting up there understanding what these women is doing, you ignore her. Don't say nothing to her at all. Don't approach her. Don't say nothing. Don't give her $1. Don't give her no money. Don't do none of that. Don't pay to have sex with no damn female, nigga. Don't sit up there and pay no female to sit down at the table with you, nigga. Don't pay no female to go out to no damn movies. You got men, good men out here that's sitting up there paying females to go out to go see a movie, nigga. Talking about I gotta be accommodated for my time. I've never in my life gave a female
dropping your ass up in the next corner.
Hey man, listen, Mike Thomas, I've never in my life gave a female $1 to fucking go out with me, my nigga. And I've never gave a female money to have sex ever in my natural life. Sin City Raps, what's up, man? Where you been at, man? That's my sister right there, Sin City Raps. That's my blogging sister right there. Y'all subscribe to her channel. Yeah, Mike Thomas, I never in my life ever paid a female to have sex, ever in my natural life. I've never paid a female to do nothing. I've only tried to show a female my character and personality, but they don't give a damn about how cool and loving and kind-spirited you are. They only give a fuck about money and materialistic things and you being one of the men that they are using and making as a disposable person. Like, it's sad. It's sad.
A house, a female would tell you they want this and that. Oh, a nigga can't have this or a dude can't have that, but you want me to accept your 3 kids at the same time. You can't do that, but I gotta accept you and your kids by other niggas.
That's crazy, bro. And then let me tell you the reason why she has those 3 kids and not with the man is because she had sex without being married. Once again, the females, especially our black women, love to skip right over that. In the Bible, the Holy Quran, even the Muslims, the Christians, the Buddhists, they all believe this. Like, how in the world do all 5 major religions tell you the same damn thing, that you ain't supposed to be having sex unless you're married to that person? How many, bro, is that blows my mind away, my nigga.
To Muslim, you're not even supposed to be in a room alone with them.
Preach, and I'm Muslim, and I'm not a hypocrite either. I tell you, I come on, man. I make mistakes. I make bad decisions too. You understand what I'm saying? But I call my own self out, and I call my own self out in front of the world. I mean, I ain't tripping because at the end of the day, I know that I was wrong for having sex with that woman if I did that, or in the past or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? You know, shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like when we do these things. Women, our black women don't never want to be held accountable for having sex with a man without being married to that nigga, but she got pregnant by him. How many females in the ghettos, in the hoods, do you see having babies without being married to that man? How many? Dozens and dozens.
Every 2.
Huh?
1 out of every 2.
1 out of every 2. That is frightening. That's more than half of the day. That's half of the black. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out to Sin City. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like our race, bro, is the worst race in the damn galaxy. I feel like our race, the black race, and I say our because I'm pointing at me too. Our race is the stupidest race in the galaxy.
And this is fact, and motherfuckers don't like to hear that shit.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. And this is why people look at the people that's in the comments. It's more people coming up on the live watching now. It's more people getting up on here. Yeah, I see that. I notice it. You know what I'm saying? There's more people getting up on here because I don't really go live a lot. So they don't really be seeing me and knowing how good I could talk or whatever. No, I'm a brother that know how to talk and I know how to make perfect sense. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, man, the stuff that's going on right now is off the chain. You got men that have treated women so bad that it has caused our women to be conditioned the way they are right now. Because it's not the damn it's not just the female's fault. It ain't just the female's fault. Our men have sat up there and treated women so fucked up that they're doing all kind of fucked up shit way worse than what a man could do. Because women have a vagina, they have beauty, they have booties, they have nice faces, long hair, eyebrows, all this stuff that a man like. Come on, man. Ridiculous.
See, me as a man though, like all that weave and eyelash shit, I don't like that shit, bitch. I don't. Because to me, when a black bitch be like, I'm sorry, black women, if you listen, I didn't mean to say that. I'm just talking. Black women, when they put on a blonde wig, white women laugh at them. You trying to be us?
Yeah.
All that shit. You trying to be us. Throw in contacts. They go to the point of throwing in blow contacts with blonde fucking hair. You look like a goddamn Jim Henson creation. A fucking Muppet.
It's crazy, man.
Females be fucking beautiful. Our black females are the beautifulest people on this planet outside of the Puerto Ricans and Dominicans.
Facts. I believe so too. And we got all kinds of shades of black. Nigga, we got all kind of shades of black. From dark to light brown to to brown to light brown to caramel to light skin all the way down to albino damn near.
They don't want to be themselves. Like, you know how many people on my Facebook page that I thought, well, they were good women, and then when they put up certain pictures, like, why is you posing in a lingerie? Are you that fucking desperate? And then when a nigga comment on their pic, not me, I'm just saying, when anybody, oh, you thirsty, like, you put it out there. Like, how is he thirsty? You're thirsty. You look thirsty to me.
Yeah.
You're posing, turning around, showing your ass. Is that all you have to offer?
Yeah.
Every time I see a chick that do that shit, that is all you got to offer me is your fat ass and another nigga kid.
Facts. And that's the thing. See, the shape of the booty, the way it jiggled, the way it moves, how the size of it, the texture of it, you know what I'm saying? All of that shit, man. Like that stuff, bro, is so seductive that it can make a man like just he could be late to work and knowing damn well his boss gonna cuss him out, damn near fire him. But if he know that she gonna let him come over just even for a few minutes, he'll go over there before going to work and be late. I mean, like this is the shit that and this is why I'm trying to show men how to ignore beauty, my nigga. If you see a female that's super duper beautiful and all that, look the other way and keep it pushing the other way. Don't say nothing to her at all. Don't compliment her. Don't be rushing to hold the damn door for her. Don't do none of that shit, man. I've seen females look at a man stupid for holding the door, and I've seen it dozens of times. I'm talking about I've seen it dozens of times where a man would hold the door for a female. She's so fine or whatever. She look at the nigga like he's stupid, and he basically got his hand holding the door for 5 to damn near 10 seconds and until he just lets it close because she's not going to walk in unless he lets the door go. Just imagine that type of hoe ass shit.
And then if you don't do it, oh, you ain't no gentleman?
Well, guess what? I practice not being the so-called gentleman that they talking about every day because I don't hold the door for females that got beauty and all that. I only hold the door for mothers, soccer moms, senior citizens, old women, maybe even kids and teenagers and little kids and stuff like that. Yeah, I hold the door all day. But if I see that you got it going on and you pretty and you got all this beauty and all this stuff going on, I definitely, I would have hell to the no, I'm not holding the door for you. The hell am I holding the door for a demon for a straight devil? Because these females are wicked and they devilish. Not all of them, but I'm gonna say like 50 to 60 to maybe even 75% of them.
80%, brother.
Ridiculous. Straight up. Look at the Juice Show, no sugarcoat topic. She said they ass be fake. Yeah. See, this is a female actually agreeing, and I'm pretty sure she's agreeing with me because I'm pretty sure she's agreeing with me. I'm pretty sure she's agreeing with me because she can see that I'm an individual that's not just bashing women. I'm optimistic. I'm looking at this stuff from both sides, and I always make sure that I say that it's not all women. I make sure I stress that because you got some good women out here, but they are limited though. They are limited. They are limited. So shout out to the Juice Show, no sugarcoat topics. You know what I'm talking
about? Oh, ain't good either. You can get a good girl, right? I done been through this like before. You got a good girl.
You talking about me?
And yeah. I'm saying you could have, anybody can have a good girl.
Man,
just saying, no, hell no, baby, I'm pointing direct. I'm just speaking hypothetically. Like anybody can have a good girl, and you don't stress it, right? Like you ain't really checking what she doing. You ain't, you know what I mean? But when you go to look, like it just say you get a gut feeling, they'd be like, no, I need to check and see something. You always find something. Females are the best secret keepers. Them motherfuckers who will lie and cry to the goddamn end and be lying.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hold on, we got another guest right here. It's a female. Let me see. Tamika Dixon. How you doing? How you doing today, Tamika?
I'm doing great, and yourself?
I'm fine. I'm glad you could join the show. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me leave this thing right here because let me see this right here. Okay, let me put this right here. So for me to read y'all comments, you know what I'm saying? Because my platform has turned into a business now. So it's for me to read your first comment and all your comments is $2. You cash app it right here to get that bread easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not $2 per question. No. It's just a one-time $2. You know what I'm saying? That I charge you, know what I'm saying, to read your questions. Straight up. Tamika, how's it going?
I'm doing great. I just want to comment because you said that you never paid a female for anything, no sex, no nothing. And I'm just like, I kind of want you to kind of like use your third eye because I feel like this. Everybody pays for something. I don't care if you and the girl, y'all been kicking it for a long time or you just met the girl. If y'all go out to eat, she either pay for the food or you paying for the food. So you paying for something. Like I don't met dudes that
let me interject right there. Let me interject real quick. If I pay for the meal, it's not to lead towards sex. I paid for the meal because I had the money to do it. I was probably the one who initiated us to go out. So we're going there. We're eating at a good restaurant. We're having a good time. We're eating. The bill come. Of course, I'm gonna take care of that. But it's not to have sex with you, girl. It's not to have sex. But you are right though. All those dates and stuff like that. That shit do add up though. You are right. That stuff do add up though.
Yeah, everybody paying for something. You know what I mean? I don't care if y'all go to the mall and she see a $2 shirt or $5 whatever, or he sees something. Hey, you want that? You know, because I'm the type person. Hey, if I got the money, I'm gonna get it for you. If you got the money, shit, we gonna share it. You know what I mean? That's how I am.
See, but that's you probably come see. You sound like a sweet woman. You sound like you come from my era. You know what I'm saying? Like you sound like you come from like you. Cause listen, I'm 36. You understand what I'm saying? So you probably my age, or probably a little older, or whatever, or maybe a tad bit younger. So you have these morals. But the era that but see, the thing is though, the good, those righteous morals that I just pointed out that you have. The females in this era don't have those morals that you have. You do understand?
They don't because all they trying to do is scam.
I'm just making sure. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm 39 years old, babe. I got a 20-year-old and I just had a 1-year-old. So with that being said, it's like I got a lot of sense, and I don't been with all types of dudes, like old dudes, young dudes. Now I got a younger dude. So it's like, you know, the the age is different. People are not raising they fucking, I guess, they kids. They were just brought up. So, you know, it just depends on how you was raised, how your mama brought you up. You know what I mean? And what you don't seen in your household. Shit, if your mama was a hoe 9 times out of 10, you gonna have them hoeing tendencies. If your daddy was a hoe 9 times out of 10, you gonna have that same shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
that's facts.
I'm gonna be real because I keep it real. Yeah. Like, let's say my mama was a hoe. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now I have them in tendencies, but you choose to say, okay, well, I don't want to be like that. You know what I mean? Like, it can come up out of me, but no, I don't want to do that. That's not the type of life I want to live, especially if you have kids. You don't want that shit going down to another generation where you creating more hoes and more hoe ass niggas. I'm gonna be real. Excuse my language, but I keep it real. You know, so it just depends on how you was raised and how you was brought up. Like I said, some people were brought up and some people was raised. It's two different things, you know, brought up and raised. Some people was brought up out of love and some people was brought up out of survival mode. Like nowadays, people are surviving on how to scam other people, if that makes sense. You know, everybody on survival mode. Let me see what I can get out this nigga. Or let me see what I can get out this female. You know, so that's all I want to say. Because I usually don't call in, but someone was like, call in. You know what I mean? And I know I got my little country accent or whatever.
No, you good.
You know, I just wanted to.
Yeah, I want people to call in. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want people to call in and express themselves. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Don't hang up. I got hold on. Who said this? Okay, the Juice Show, no sugarcoat topics. Says you want to call in. The StreamYard link is right there. I just put it in right there. Click on that and then click on enter broadcast. And then I'm gonna let you on in. You know what I'm saying? I want to let you in while this lady is on here. Tamika Dixon is on here. You feel me? But you know, the reason I'm
I don't met.
Huh? Yeah,
I said, I'm like this. I don't met a dude back in the day, and a man can really tell within the 10 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes when he communicate with a female, what type of female she is. She a hoe, she a user, or she a gold digger, you know?
Not that easy anymore. It's not that easy anymore. It's not that. Listen, let me tell you something real quick, sweetie. The era that we living in right now, the demonic, satanic era that we are living in right now, it's not that easy to identify a snake. It's not.
They say go home with them. If you go home with them, and when I say go home with them, I mean go look at their mama. Go look at their daddy. Go look at their grandmama. 9 times out of 10, you can tell what you get. That's why they said back in the day, go home with them.
These females are lethal. They're not taking you to go see their damn mama.
Shit, if they ain't taking you to go see their mama, that means you need to go the other way, baby. Shit, if I can't go see your mama and I can't go see how you live your life, I don't need to be with you. And then 9 times out of 10, you got some of these people. I don't want to feel like I'm talking too much because I know I'm loud.
No, you good.
Like, you got some of these females, shoot. They'll be dressing like they came out of Vogue magazine, and then shit, you go home with them, shit. They sleeping on air mattress, shit. The baby walking around ain't got shit on, shit. It's a hot fucking mess, you know.
Yep.
So you got niggas like that too, shit. I don't went home with a nigga, shit. His bed on the damn floor. Now what the hell, bitch? You too old for that.
Yeah. That's true. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, some people just be, you know, I mean, you got some females out here that, you know, they look like they got a lot of money or whatever, but they might not. But let me tell you what I really what one of my goals is for females and guys. For the females, I'm trying to show females how to identify these messed up men who just want sex and probably like usury and money from them. And I also want to show good guys, you know what I'm saying, good men, you know what I'm saying, how to ignore the beauty of a woman. Because at the end of the day, I feel like this: if a guy could just not think with his private part and ignore how somebody looks and just worry about, you know, because I feel like this: if you can ignore how somebody looks, then that helps the situation of how to identify a snake. Not only that, but I feel like if a female like you, she can speak to you, she can say hello to you. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I just want to show good guys, the guys that don't cheat, the guys that know how to treat women, the guys that know how to love their women, the guys that know how to cuddle with their women and provide for their women and protect their women, not control and
Come on
hurt
now.
them and use them. I'm talking about all the good words I just said. I'm only representing those type of guys. I'm speaking up for those type of dudes because there's a sector of those guys. There is a sector of those guys who have been getting treated like dog shit by females with beauty and they ain't got no voice. Oh nah, this handsome brother right here from Houston, Texas, Nigerian brother by the way. I'm African. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm gonna speak up on this stuff and I'm gonna be a voice.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold
okay,
up, you gonna make me do my African voice. Okay, my brother, I can't. I hear you. I hear you. I did hear you.
I gotta be a voice, and also I'm also gonna hold the females down too because I do understand that a lot of men have caused our women to be conditioned the way they are now when it comes to females using beauty and sexuality as a form of power, revenge, usury, this all this demonic stuff. You know what I'm saying? So what do you have to say about that? I got two new callers. I got two new people on the guest. You know what I'm saying? The Joyce with Sugarcoat Topics. What it do?
What up? How you doing?
What up? What up? I'm fine. I'm fine.
My whole thing. Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead.
My whole thing is with this is like, I feel like it's not really, it's both sex when it comes to the hood booger shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, people so into vanity and people so into the look that they'll go for anything just to post it. You get what I'm saying? Just to post it, they'll do anything. Half of these bitches out here, when they wake up in the morning, don't look the same, as well as the niggas. The niggas don't even wash their ass, but they dress nice. If you could smell how that picture look, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just a different type of vibe. And the thing is, you got all these grandmothers that's about damn near 39, 40 years old. So if you got a grandmother that's 39 years old and you got a great grandmother, my great grandmother was old. My grandmother was 100 years old. You get what I'm saying? Like, these people are growing up with young people that they bring, especially because nobody prays no more. Nobody goes to church. None of the grandmas go to church. They in the club.
Thank you.
They in the club. And the niggas too.
Let me interject real quick. Now, you see what you just said? Now, that's a part right there where earlier I said that we always want to skip over God. Everybody want to skip over God. This is why I say that.
No, but it's not about skipping. I didn't mean to cut you off. It's not about skipping over to God. But anybody that believes in the Bible, if you read Acts 7, 48 through 51, God is not in the church. It says it right there.
But what I'm trying to say is this. What I'm saying is this.
Hold on. Wait. Time out. This is what I was just saying. What I mean by skipping over God is this. A lot of us, we disobey God because our sex drive be more powerful than your fear of God and God's punishments and the result of doing what you're not supposed to be doing.
Well, what people don't understand is that a lot of people are doing sexual sin. So therefore, that's why they have the problems that they have. Don't think when you sleep with one person that they leave you that night. They soul, a piece of their soul is with you. Every time you have sex, so you got all these people that have multiple people in them. They confused because they got multiple souls in them. Then you got bitches that you got females and bitches that's just killing these kids. Like, half of these bitches got cemeteries in their pussy.
Man,
it's a fact. It's a fact.
Do you listen? So and it's crazy because, like, even have an abortion. I understand if you are afraid or the man left or whatever because you had sex without being married. So you're just gonna get bad results if you disobey God. But what scares me the most is that somebody can kill a baby because they just feel like, okay, well, the man left or whatever for whatever reason. I've always been afraid of that.
The whole thing is this is like, why the fuck did you open your legs in the beginning? You get what I'm saying? Like, when you smash, it might have a child or you might get an STD, whatever the situation may be. And my thing with this is because because it's not even with kids. This whole bitches and niggas ain't letting it out, and people, little kids is getting burnt. They fucking with these older dudes, and grown women fucking with younger dudes, and the pool is getting circled, and kids are dying.
Yeah,
kids are dying.
Okay, so Tamika Dixon, what do you have to say about that?
I'm gonna keep it real because I always put myself as an example to let somebody know, okay, you ain't gotta be ashamed of shit you did. I don't had an abortion before. I had an abortion. It was a nigga I was fucking with, baby. I thought he was the nigga. Not knowing that this nigga right here put sugar in my tank. Baby, he was snorting cocaine. He was doing all types of shit. You know what I mean? So that was my reason. You know, did I want to do it? No. My biggest fear, I was young, didn't know, couldn't understand life, so shit, I did it. So when she got to saying, you know, people do stuff and they, I don't know, I don't know, you know. I don't feel bad for what I feel like you do better when you know better. Some of these kids, they don't understand life. You know, we just doing
that's true. That's true.
You know,
that's true.
Because we do it ain't no lesson like a ball one. So you got to go through life and tribulations to understand, okay, well, shit, I'm grown now. I understand I've been through that. I ain't trying to do that shit no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
okay. So
I don't fuck with it. I was 16 years old fucking with grown ass men at an early age. That was me. So I can tell you my testimony, like that was me. I was that girl, you know?
Yeah.
So
okay, so
I ask her a question.
Okay, Mike Thomas, what you got to say about that?
I just wanted to know, like, you said that you have to.
But we adults, you got bad cheeks.
I know, but can I finish? Like, I let everybody talk. But what made him do that?
What made him do that? Because when I found out.
Hold on, wait. What made who do what?
Like the dude, she said he put sugar in the tank. Because most motherfuckers don't do nothing unless it's something that makes them.
Oh, baby, no. Let me tell you.
What do you mean by sugar in the tank? Like, what do you mean by sugar in the tank? What do you mean? Like he had you sniffing powder or something?
No. He put actual sugar in my tank, in my car.
Oh,
and I didn't do anything. What it was, I'm going to tell you the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I went to a retreat, a Christian retreat. I put myself there for 2 weeks because I am a praying girl. Baby, I said, Lord, if this man is for me, let him be. When I came out of that retreat, God told me this is not the person for you. So I told this boy, hey, you ain't for me. I tried something new. I'm used to dating older men. I leveled myself to talk to you because I feel like I can fix you. Because I'm the type of person, I always go find wounded dogs and baby, I fix them. I couldn't fix that. So I told him, we can't do this no more. Baby, I went out to my car the next day, tried to put gas in my car. Guess what? It was sugar in my tank.
It's sad. That's really sad.
I feel you on
that. So I spiritually released you away from me. So I didn't do anything to him. I just told him the truth because most people ain't gonna tell you. I told you the truth. I can't mess with you. You know, some people always put God in, but no, I was serious. Like, baby, no, we're not equally yoked. We are not eye to eye.
Yeah.
You know, I liked you because I ain't gonna lie, you was nasty, you was freaky, you know, because like you just said, your flesh get in the way. I'm gonna keep it real. Your flesh get in the way. So after your flesh stop talking, guess what? Reality kicks in, baby. Reality kicks in because you don't already did everything you need to do in the bedroom because it ain't what you do in the bed, baby. It's what you do on your feet. Fuck the sheets. It's what you do on your feet. So when I know that, okay, you're not adding up to what I'm putting and you ain't got no job and I'm steady looking like, okay, well, I'm gonna help this boy get a job. You ain't got no car. So I got to take you back and forth to work. So when I'm driving, baby, I'm thinking like, Tamika, this ain't shit.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Who has a question?
I do.
China. Yeah, go ahead, China. What question you have?
What's the guy name with the big bird?
Mike Thomas.
What's his name?
Mike Thomas.
Hi, Mr. Mike. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
So I got a question for you. You said Well, the first thing you said, well, what did you do to make him? Let's just be fucking clear. Everybody is grown. Can't nobody make nobody do nothing. Let's just be clear. Everybody on here is grown, right?
Like she said, she went to a Christian thing or whatever, a retreat. God, for one, ain't gonna send you no man to fornicate with.
But I'm asking you, what made you say, what did you do?
Because it's a cause, then it's effect.
So my cause is your effect. My cause would be your effect.
Well, I'm not saying some niggas crazy. I know some crazy niggas just do shit that they ain't, like, it just wasn't no reason to do it. But in a relationship,
what you mean? Because that's the first thing a man say is, "What did you do?" Because I'm gonna tell you, when I went to go get my car fixed.
But hold on, ma'am. I'm just trying to get the answer from Mr. Mike.
I'm trying to figure out where is this going though? What are y'all
He asked her, what did she do? What does it mean? What did she do? If everybody grown, it don't mean nothing. Common sense tell you keep your hands over there and I keep my hands over here.
Actually, I agree with that shit, but everybody don't think like that.
But why did you
the person? You gotta know the people of who you're dealing with before you bring them into your fucking life.
Not
that's
necessarily.
That's why. Not. But that's the reason.
You didn't know nothing about. That's what this whole conversation is about.
Yeah, but that's the reason. That's the reason why you got to get to know somebody, and also when you get to know somebody, that leads to marriage. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's why I say we skip. You know, a lot of us. You know, like we got like these big platforms. I'm pretty sure y'all heard of Kevin Samuels. I'm pretty sure y'all heard of Tommy Sotomayor. Pretty sure y'all know about Jessica X, Danica Marie, the Poor Man's Podcast, the Book of Alpharotomy, all these different podcasts that talk about relationships or whatever. I like all these platforms. All these platforms are cool. But what I do notice about these platforms is they're not specifically telling you what the root of all of this problems is. The root of all this problems is when you are trying, first, people, like I say, people skip over God. People ignore the rules and the laws and the commandments of our Creator. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem right there. People don't have the fear of God. That's the problem. That's why I keep on stressing that, because if you got people that sit up there, right, that like, let's say two people meet each other. If you're getting to know each other, you're supposed to get to know them, whether they are whether this female is a praying female. Do you even pray at all? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what happened to that? You know, a lot of guys that meet a female and the dude is just trying to have sex or just trying to, you know, be seen with her because she's really pretty and things of that nature, when he really should be trying to see her heart, get to know her personality and character, what she likes, what she doesn't like, and also, does she pray? Because we all skip over that all the damn time, because there's a lot of people that don't have the fear of God. There's a lot of people that don't even understand that the hellfire is real, heaven is real, these punishments are for real. A lot of people skip right over it, don't even want to talk about that. And so these big platforms, from the Kevin Samuels to the Danica Marie's, all these big platforms talking about that. The difference between me and them, when I talk about it, I'm gonna bring up the Creator. I'm gonna talk about the punishments of God. I'm gonna dissect this thing how it need to be broke down for real. And the major thing that we do as a people is we skip right over God. We ignore the rules of God, the commandments of God, and we ignore the punishments of God. That's facts.
That's a fact, you know. And what's facts too is that if motherfuckers really have self-love, they want to be in the situations that they in. Because a lot of people get hurt because they don't got no self-love for themselves. Because if you really honestly love yourself, some of the situations you would have got in, you would have been like, no, I love myself too much to even go there.
That's facts.
Yeah, big facts. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Mike Thomas, what you got to say, man?
Hey, different. She's different. Whoever just was talking, she's different. Yeah. Because a lot of females don't think like she do.
Well, I mean, you know, you got to understand the ages that is on this panel right now. We're all in our 30s and 40s up on here. Right. We're not in our if this was a younger demographic, you know, in the teenage section or like the lower 20s and all that, we would be on here cussing each other out, spitting all over the place, angry, talking shit and all that. This is what they do. This platform is not for that. It might be a little debate-ish, you know, we could debate all day as far as it's respectful, but this platform not gonna it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna have great dialogue every time, you know, I go live about
I respect
whatever topic. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let me see right here.
Yo, I damn sure respect your platform though, bitch. Like for real. I'm like enjoying this whole conversation because we got some intelligent.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? China.
And then but I don't know if the girl is still online that was saying that she go to the mall and she sees something for $2. Like she was trying to correct you.
No. See, the thing is, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I've never paid a female to do anything. Never. I don't even know how that feels to pay a female to have sex or to pay a female to sit down at a table with me. Like what? I don't even know what that means. But have I like bought something for a girl before? If it was my woman, yeah. But I've never bought anything for a female who I was trying to get to know, because I'm not gonna do that and then we end up not being together. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Period. I don't think a female should do it either. Straight up. Straight up. I don't think a female should give a man a penny if that's not her man. Straight up.
You're right.
I'm talking about a penny, a coin.
I think a bitch shouldn't even waste her food stamps on a nigga, because some of these bitches be wasting their food stamps and all type of Section 8 shit, and they don't get nothing. If a nigga can't pay your $6 rent, why the fuck is you fucking with him? I'm sorry.
And to me, that's dumb as hell.
I can agree with that. And see, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like if the female was married to that guy, you know what I'm saying, then I do believe that you know they would be in a predicament where somebody needs to mute the live in the back. It's echoing.
But my whole thing is this, right?
It's echoing.
Women gotta stop being the mother and start being the female and the wife. Stop being somebody's mother, bro.
Hold on, real quick, Mike Thomas. You might have to mute the live in the back because it's echoing. Okay, yeah, we good. Yeah. We good. All right, we good now. Yeah. Go. What you were saying?
I was saying, women gotta start being woman instead of being somebody's mother, bruh. You're not their mother. You're their woman. That's two different things.
A female has no business allowing the man to come stay with her if that's not the husband. Period. I don't give a damn if they're getting to know each other. I don't give a damn if they like each other a hell of a lot. I don't give a damn how cute the nigga is, how sexy the nigga is, how handsome he is, how much money he got. I don't give a damn if he just lost his pet dog just died, his granny just died. He is not permitted to stay with you unless that is your husband, period.
Facts. And can I add on to that? Stop. Like, let me tell you this. A lot of females, they, like back in the day, niggas had to take you out to go smash. They be putting a kid over they motherfucking, putting the men over their kids. Like, you don't never bring nobody that you don't know in your house with your kids.
True. That's true.
And this is why we have the kids that we have now, because I think it's a lot of mothers not loving on their daughters, and it's a lot of fathers not loving on their sons.
I can agree with that.
Right, and they letting pedophiles in the home that probably been plotting on their kids that just needed to get through the mother.
Oh, that is true.
Because that's really what's going on. You think the dude liking you, he's trying to be more of a father than the real father. That's a red flag, shorty. That's a red flag, bro. For real. What are you doing? Like,
I can say that we're all the same age, right? Here in my home, I grew up with a mother and a father, right? A military background, right? But at the same time, I have no sisters, but my brothers and my fathers told me that I was a queen. So even though I look the way I look, hey, it's natural, but I don't have to go out looking for it. You smell me?
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's a lot of men be like, even women will be like, well, yo, you cocky. It's not that I'm cocky, but I know where I came from, and I'm not going to dumb myself down for nobody. I shouldn't have to, right? If I'm a queen,
but only
I
a
shouldn't have
broken
to.
person would tell you something like that, bruh. Because if only a broken person would tell you to dumb yourself down. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well,
This
so
is why
you
I say. This is why
number.
I say. Just imagine if two people got each other's phone number, right? A man and a woman. They met each other at a bar or a store or a gas station, wherever. They got each other's number, right? And then from then on, they started to communicate on the phone. They're not going to each other's house and none of that. They just chopping it up on the phone. But the conversations is based off of getting to know each other, characteristic wise, and personality wise, and spiritually. Like talking about God. I don't care if they're not even in the same religion. They should be able to at least talk about the Creator. That's how you get to know somebody. That is the method of how you get to know somebody, is if you do them things right there. But if you don't do those things right there, the results are not gonna be what people want. But then people be mad when they get bad results because they're not following the Creator. Skip right over God.
Right.
Skip right
And I
over
don't
God.
feel sorry for them because at the end of the day, everybody's saying they confident and they self whatever. If you really respected yourself, some of the situations you was in, it wouldn't have happened, bro. You know, and that's just a fact. Like if you respected yourself, you can. It's okay. People break at some point in time. You get what I'm saying? But at the same token, we have to be honest with ourselves to say that we was broken, because that's how you break the cycle, by being honest and telling the kids, I did this because I was in a broken state. This is not cool. You'll have some girls or some niggas say, go ahead, go do that. Put the battery in their back, knowing that is wrong.
Right.
That's facts.
Right.
That's facts. This one in the comments says, he says, who is dripping? He say, if I can't pray with you, I can't fuck with you. Excuse my language, YouTube, because we don't really want to cuss too much on the live. But I feel that. I feel that a whole lot. It's like, you know what I'm saying? If I can't speak to you about God, and I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, the level of beauty I be trying to go for, you know what I'm saying, sometimes be, you know, be high. And it makes me feel like, damn, do all women with beauty are against God or something, bro? Because the moment I bring up the Creator in any kind of way, their facial expressions change. In some cases, they look demonic. You know what I'm saying?
And then that shows you need to run.
They can't
But you
sit
can't even
still.
say that all women with beauty, because I feel like I'm pretty, like,
No,
and
he
I
didn't
love
say
God.
all women. He said the women that he run up against.
Yeah.
Right.
Like females that like a lot, especially Houston, man. Like Houston is like the worst place to be when it comes to like trying to be with, like trying to find a wife or all that. Oh no, this place it's full of a lot of demonic females, man. I'm just be honest with you. It's full of a
I
lot of
feel
demonic
like when it
females.
comes to marriage, you and the person that you want as your soulmate, you have to pray for them and God will send them to you. You don't never go searching for nobody. They'll come to you. Once you go searching, you gonna dig in the garbage.
Yeah. But I don't look at getting numbers and, you know, just trying to build with people as a form of searching. I look at it as a form of, it is a form of searching to a certain degree, because you have intentions on why you're doing it, of course. But at the end of the day, it's not like you're forcing anything. So when you're just trying to do normal things, like go out with somebody and have fun, and you're cut off from doing that because a female is you people, you know, good guys out here are literally running into females who are literally trying to charge them money for dates. And these females are not even real prostitutes or escorts. These are regular, normal human beings. But their mind state is on some Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B type shit, where they're like the lyrics of these females is telling our youth and telling our youth. The lyrics
I
of
can't
these
even listen to their
females is
music.
basically telling our youth, our female youth, how to have sex for money and charge men for dates. I've heard them rap about this.
Right, but that's been going on since Little Kim, to be honest. You get what I'm saying? It started with Little Kim. You get what I'm saying? You got to keep it real with yourself. Like the shit started with Little Kim. They just got a little bit ratcheter. They don't even got no bars. All it's porno music.
I think Lil Kim was more so porno music / like seductivity, but that like look, I ain't heard Lil Kim say charge these niggas to do this and all this stuff.
She said it classier. You get what I'm saying? It was more classier now.
Females in the 90s wasn't even on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? Now if they had, now if we had,
but when Little Kim came out,
if we had Instagram in the 90s though, if we had Instagram in the 90s back then, yeah, then it would have been the same shit as going on right now.
Cause little Kim did say she would put a bottle down her throat. She was, she was showing what, but it was just a little bit more classier. It was raunchy, but classy still. Now we're at the end, but we in Revelations right now. So you can't expect nothing but what's written in the Bible. We at Revelations. We're here.
You're right. The Muslim, cause I'm Muslim, you know what I'm saying? I got Christian friends, Muslim friends, Catholic friends, all 5 major religions. We all agree on that. All of them. All 5 major religions agree upon what you're saying right now. It's facts.
Right. We in the Revelations and everything is demonic. The music, like everybody be looking down for the devil. You need to check the airwaves because he was the master of music. So if you think you slipping, my nigga, you slipping. It's there. That's his music.
That's true. Just look at like how let's talk about Mo3 a little bit. Like how Mo3 died. You know what I'm saying?
Sacrifice. That was a sacrifice. Everybody in Hollywood that dies the same is a sacrifice because the only way to make it to the top is to shed blood. Sometimes they have to shed blood to keep their own life, and it becomes you or me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's true. That's true. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. And what's really sad is that the music, it used to be about being lyrical and who's the best rapper. Now it's just who could be more demonic. You know what I'm saying? Like in Chicago, and shout out to Chicago, you know what I'm saying? This is not to bash their city in any kind of way, you know what I'm saying? But even out there, their music is basically based off of who they kill and saying who they killed in their raps and rapping about the person who they killed and how it went down or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga from Chicago, multiple people from Chicago have told me that this is real spooky right here, what I'm gonna say. He said that people be getting killed and murdered mainly because of women. Mainly because of women.
I believe it, but I really think it's deeper than that. I think it's deeper than that. I think it's a lot of organ trafficking there. So at the end of the day, they're gonna that right there already, like, people don't understand, like, it's deeper than that. You got wizards and witches that are praying, that are putting spells among different cities. That's why you see rapid killers. They go to church overnight. When you see a church and you see them going to church overnight, they worshiping the devil, and they go more than church people go, and they pray over things because they need a certain amount of souls. So a lot of people, they don't care about Chicago and them people dying. That's a mass business of organs. And they're young. You'll never see an old person die. They don't care about the old. They want the young.
That is so true.
That's true. That's true.
But hey, y'all, I enjoy talking to y'all. I'm for to go. I appreciate the conversation. I'm about to go.
For sure. I appreciate you for coming on in. You know what I'm saying? And if you need any black seed soap, the Cash App is right there. This black seed soap is basically it exfoliates the skin. It's not sold in stores. It removes dead skin, parasites, eczema, ringworm, all of that. So if you need any, let me know. I'll ship it to you. You know what I'm saying? These right here, it's not sold in stores. It's $25 a bar. You know what I'm saying? And it's worth it. So y'all let me know.
Who made that soap? You made that soap?
No. This soap right here, it's made, you know what I'm saying, in the Middle East. You feel me? It's not sold in stores out here in America at all. And these black dots basically prick your skin, and it removes dead skin, parasites, fungus, ringworm, eczema, all kind of stuff.
Okay. That's what's up.
If y'all ever need any, let me know. I'll ship it right to you.
All right. Well, I appreciate the conversation, and I will see y'all later.
For sure. All right. See you later, Tamika.
All right, bye.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah. You out of here? You still what's her name? The Juicy. You still here?
Yeah, I was saying bye to her.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm about to say, hold up, no, this ain't my show.
Yeah, so yeah, there's great dialogue, you know what I'm saying? You know, we much love to everybody that was on the panel, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know Mo3's it's an album, I mean not an album, but it's a movie supposed to be coming out, you know what I'm saying, 11/11, you know what I'm saying? With Mo3 or whatever. So shout out to
What
Mo3, peace to
What do
him.
you feel about stuff like that? Because I feel like why a nigga gotta get his movie when he dead? Like, why do you know? And that's part of like why I think it's like a lot of sacrifices because rappers are now cash cows, entertainers are cash cows, and you make more money dead than alive.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sko, shout out to Ratchet TV too, you know what I'm saying? Because they've been exposing a lot of this stuff. You do make show, I mean you do make more money dead than alive. You know what I'm saying? You do because um you're not here, number one, to defend your shit. And the family can't do nothing because they don't have no power over your contract. So yeah, you're right. It's fact.
Nobody from the family makes money at all. Even from Biggie Smalls to Chink,
Big
like
big
nobody, Tupac, all of these people, they don't make the money. So it's like my thing is, why do the hell do people still support the shit?
yeah. The people support it because it has to be some kind of little spell or something put over the music and all that. Because people sit up there and will go to a concert by the masses and and just worship these entities, thinking that they just jamming some music, man. It's deeper than what people see, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. Yeah, boy said ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's watching right now. You know what I'm saying? Anybody need any black seed soap, y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. And the Cash App is right there. I'll ship it right to you. So yeah, shout out to whatchamacallit, Mo3's family too as well. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah. Got China trying to back up on here, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, and then that Travis Scott shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're supposedly like suing him and Drake or whatever. This is what I'm hearing. Hmm.
What I don't understand is that they had little babies there. That's that like 9 year old. Like, when was that part of the game to bring your kid to an event where people was gonna be drinking and smoking anyway?
Yeah. I didn't even know about that event. If I would have known that it was gonna be that packed over there, I would have went, but not to go party. I would have went to go blog. I would have went live, and y'all would have seen me like literally getting footage of what the hell was going on. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know about it though, so I didn't know.
Well,
Because
we glad
God didn't
you
want
didn't
you
know
to know
about
that
it.
was a mass sacrifice. God said no, your ass can't go.
Yeah, no, I know that's right. But I mean, the way I move, ooh wee, I would have been good. I would have parked my car so far away from that thing and walked. I'm telling you. And then and then of course I'm strapped up. I don't got no felony, so I can walk around with my gun. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm straight. But for the most part, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just really wild. You know what I'm saying? Because like that when George Floyd got killed or whatever, everybody was protesting in all these cities. Houston was on fire downtown. I'm pretty sure Dallas was too, and everybody, a whole bunch of other cities. And I was in the midst of all of that downtown. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was full of people. You had all kind of crazy people downtown doing all kind of stuff.
Can I give a shout out to the panel?
Yeah.
Everybody looks so beautiful. Blessings up to everybody on the panel.
I appreciate
Thank
you. Yeah,
you.
yeah, bro. Yeah, blessings to you too and your family. You know what I'm saying?
You too.
What you
Yeah.
smoking?
I'm smoking some OG, some gas right now. I almost want to put it out. It's so strong. You know what I'm saying? It is, man. It's really strong. But I'm loving it though. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming up on here. You know what I'm saying? This is really great. I want to do it some more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be I got this little method of what I just came up with where, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be charging people to read these comments, and we're gonna elaborate on their comments. It's $2, but not $2 per comment. It's just a one-time $2 thing. And then I'm gonna read their comments and we're gonna elaborate on each comment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do it tonight though, because you know what I'm saying, I'm already deep in the live. I don't just want to just out the blue, just you know what I'm saying. But tomorrow I will be doing that though. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, let me see. Anybody else didn't snuck up in here? I see all kind of comments. Some people left some fire. Yeah. And then like they showed this man, you know, people begging him to stop the damn show and he kept going. That's the part.
Yeah, I got that footage on my page. Yeah, but it was a mass sacrifice. You could already tell. Like, people don't realize the imagery. Look at the imagery. When I see imagery, certain imagery, I won't even go into space because it's already there. It's already showing you who's around that area, who they trying to conjure up. Like, look at the imagery. Like, people be so blinded that they don't even see what's around them until they in the bullshit, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, every bit of that looked at like, and you know it's crazy because the powers that be are so bold now. Like they just put it in your face now. They don't. It's always been in our face, but hidden in plain sight. And it was always like secretive, a big secret for years and years and years. But the past like 50, like 10 years, even 5 years, it's been off the chain. They just putting everything in our face now, man.
Because like we said again, we in Revelations, every face will be shown. And that's why I keep on telling people, every face will be shown. We have to see it so we can know. That has to be revealed. You get what I'm saying? Like all this COVID, y'all don't got a COVID going on and you got mass people like that. Yes. But if it was somebody's funeral, it would be a no zone, a no flight zone, no, you can't do, you know? So it was just like the mind control that they want to put over us. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do something evil, we don't care. But if it's something righteous, nah, y'all can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm talking about his facial expression and all that stuff. It just looked real spooked out, man. I was like, ooh, what is he doing? Why is he just standing right there?
And then people shooting people with needles and stuff. Like, are you
real?
Yeah, they was shooting people with putting needles in people's necks. A cop went down from that. Yeah, look it up. They was sticking people with freaking needles, yo.
Who was sticking who with needles?
Somebody random sticked a cop with a needle and he fell out. And they said other people were getting stick with needles with drugs, needles of drugs.
The DA and the captain came out yesterday and said that was fake news. Like the security guard that supposedly got hit with the needle, it was fake. But y'all gonna really act like it was just 8 people that got killed?
But the whole thing is this: he said it was real first. So how was it fake when he said it out his mouth? See, the thing with the media is that they play this right here, to be honest, I feel like it's a mental game because of all the laws that they're trying to take from us. So they got to make big things happen so they can take away our laws. So by the time we wake up, we can't even leave our rooms again. You get what I'm saying? Like the laws that's on the table right now is taking away our freedoms. It's making taxes higher for the working people and making them lower for the rich people. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff going on. They about to give the immigrants $500,000 when they done took black people and put them in jail and took them away from their kids. They don't got to get the COVID shot. They don't got no mandates. They could just come over here. But for Americans, we just became the sugar daddies for everybody over the world. So that's where we're going into. And I feel like all of this got something to do with, let's make a big hype over there. You know, like the magic trick. If you pay attention over here, I can just do the magic and you'll be clueless and you'll be already in it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild, man. This world is really, really, really frightening. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that's really going on behind closed doors is just really frightening.
And then we got all these celebrities now want to be your friend. Why they want to be your friend? Why they want to do mixtapes with you guys? Because they need that bread. All they doing is collecting y'all nickels. They know y'all suffering. Imagine a rapper, if he say, oh, I'll be on my mixtape. The mixtape don't even be lit, but he just got $50 off of everybody. He's making money. They come into your hood to scrape the rest of the people so y'all could just be poor. That's why people gotta realize, like, save your money so it can save you. Don't be spending your money and then you be effed up.
Yeah. That shit is crazy. You gotta know how to manage your bread. You know what I'm saying? Especially for, emergencies. You know what I'm saying? I seen where the people got on the stage and was like, turn it off. And the director looked at him. It looked like a producer or a director. He was like standing like behind a big ass camera or something like that. And he waved that boy off, like, man, get out the way, like get back over there, type shit. I was like, damn, that right there was, man, that was crazy.
But this ain't the first time that this happened to in his shows. This is just the first time that it happened on a mass scale. They always happen at the shows. His ex-manager, that was out where his ex-manager, he left his ex-manager in a basement in California, almost dying. So at the end of the day, this man's been doing this for years. It's just got out of control. And I feel like, they done with him. You know what they do to the black people when they rappers, when they done with you, they either gonna kill you or put you in jail. So they done with him.
Yeah.
Just like they was done with R. Kelly, just like they was done when they done with you. See, what they do is make you feel comfortable. They make you feel comfortable so they can see your demons, so they could take you out with your demons. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Yup, it's really sad. It's really sad, the reality of this. You know what I'm saying? The reality of this stuff, of what's going on, is frightening. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I be wanting to do music, but I don't do it like I really know I can, just because of that stuff, man. Just because of all this extra shit that come with it. You know what I'm saying? I could easily mess with it. I'm super talented, man, but I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? But I will make. I feel like I can make songs and stuff like that for commercials, though. I mean, like commercials for for businesses. I don't mind making music for like
You
businesses
get
and
more money
businesses.
doing that. You get
Yeah.
more money doing that, bro. To be honest, like people people don't understand like what the music industry is you're taking out a loan and you got to pay that shit back. It's a loan. It's a
Mm-hmm.
loan. It's a loan. People taking out loans and then they got to pay that shit back. And why not take a loan out on some land? Why take a loan out on something that you got a slave to at the end?
Yeah, people be so anxious to live that high life, that luxury, lavish life, that they don't understand that they're putting themselves into a financial hole and a spiritual hole as well. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out to everybody in the chats, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mo3, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ratchet TV, shout out to Sko, shout out to both of them. You know what I'm saying? I keep shouting them out, you know what I'm saying? Because, those guys, they really put in a lot of work pertaining to, keeping Mo3 name alive and trying to, I guess, figure out, things about his death or whatever. But that movie coming out though, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see. You know about the Mo3 movie? Huh? You there?
Hello?
Yeah. I hear you now. You know about the Mo3 movie?
Not really. I'm not really into that because it's just I'm not into that type of stuff. He wasn't like I just feel like that's for money for the white man. That's not even for him.
Yeah. True. I mean, depending on who put it together. It says you are a king. All right. Much love, much love, much love. I did not. I was only supposed to be going live for freaking 30 minutes, and it's 2 hours. It's crazy. It says Ratchet going too far now with the lot with he alive though. Yeah, people are trying to say Mo3's alive. So that means that Rainwater's name should be clear. I don't think Rainwater had nothing to do with it though. You know what I'm saying? Triple D revenge. Ratchet go too far now. Man. Yeah, I think Rainwater's name is clear in my eyes. Facts. I don't think that nigga had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm probably finna get off this thing in a few. You know what I'm saying? These people are still up in this comments.
All
if
right.
if Mo3 alive, then Alpo's alive. You heard about Alpo dying? You know who Alpo is?
Yeah, Alpha. Yeah, I'm from up there. I'm from the East Coast, so yeah. But the whole thing was he was a rat. Like he was a rat. So what people don't understand is if he was an informant, if he's not dead, they just gonna give him face surgery and he can live his life. You get what I'm saying? Because an informant is an informant at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like it was a setup, you know, because I feel like they needed a distraction. Right now, people don't understand that us as the brown people, we control a lot. We spend a lot. We control this whole shit. So if they can distract us, they winning. And I think that a lot of distractions happen. We got the Alpo, the Travis Scott, to all this stuff, but they're passing money and giving it to the immigrants. $500,000. $500,000. That's on the line right now. And guess who paying it? The people that work. Taxes going up. So I just feel like everything's a distraction right now. Whether he dead or alive, to me, he a snitch. Why do people care? If you're supposed to be part of that mindset, why would you care about what happened to a rat?
Yeah. I mean, Alpo, he definitely was very. Ever since that Pay the Fool movie came out, people just love his story, man. It's crazy. It's just super
But they
crazy.
don't mention the story that he said to that FBI dude, to the FBI that he liked that ass. You get what I'm saying? Like he liked the he liked the men booty. So
Oh,
at
so
the
he
end of the
was?
day,
He was like that?
yeah, but what people don't understand is a lot of people that are murderers, they into that shit. They different. You get what I'm saying? Like they got that. That's just part of that crazy type of
That's
situation.
ridiculous, man.
It's just like a dude that keep on going to jail. What is he going to jail for? He's going to jail because his boyfriend's in jail. Like, if you messing with a nigga that go to jail all the time, he's gay. You need to stop messing with him. Because ass look like ass no matter what private part you got in the front. Let's keep that a $1.59.
That's ridiculous.
Half of these people that people looking up to is gay dudes, my nigga, that's getting popped in the butt.
That's really sad, man. It's really sad. Well, I'm about to get.
All right, yo, I'm
Yeah,
out.
you good. You good. I'm finna get up. I'm finna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Um, you got any IG you want to shout out? Anything? Okay, she got up out of here. Okay. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. Much love, much love. Subscribe. If you need some Black Sea soap, hit the cash app. The Royal T says that's how he's involved. To be honest, Rain really effed up. He goes to Mexico, and so does whatchamacallit. Uh, that's my IG. My IG is TRBRC Texas. You know what I'm saying? The Royal T. You want to hop on the panel of the Royal T before I get up out of here? Yeah, my page is private. Did you? Yeah, my page is private. You know what I'm saying? Um, just yeah, follow it and then I'll just accept it. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody that stepped up in here. Much love to everybody that stepped up in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Much love to everybody that stepped up in here. I don't got no notifications saying anything. Okay, okay. I just accepted it just now. Yeah. Codeine say shit started popping up more. Yeah, man. I need. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this channel big. I need hundreds of people up in here, thousands. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about that time. It's about that time. We got some good topics we talking about. It got up to almost about 30. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? The royalty says next time. Yeah, yeah, call in next time. You know what I'm saying? We want you to chop it up with us on the panel. Much love to everybody. Shout out to Mo3, man. Shout out to Mo3. You know what I'm saying? Much love to Mo3's family. Shout out to Ratchet TV. Shout out to Sko. You feel me? Shout out to everybody. Much love to everybody. You feel me? I thank y'all for coming up in here. I thank y'all for coming up in here. You know what I'm saying? This is a great conversation we had for about 2 hours and some change. Much love to all y'all. Much love to all y'all. My niggas. My niggas. Straight up, straight up. Yeah. 11 and 11. 11 and 11, man. Mo3. Much love, man. I wish he was still alive, man. That dude was super talented. Right when I started jamming him, you know what I'm saying? He get murdered. I mean, I was jamming him a little bit before I heard of him, but then I started jamming him a little bit before he passed. Start posting about it on IG 3 hours before. Yeah, show me how to do that, cause I don't really be. I'm not too internet savvy like that. I am a little bit, but things that you can show me, let me know. You know what I'm saying? And you already know my IG. You can just easily DM me. We could chop it up, or we could FaceTime, video chat, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Much love to everybody. I see more people still coming up in here. It's all good. I'm about to get up off this thing. Much love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody. Yeah. Man, much love to everybody. Much love to everybody. 11-11, man. That boy Mo3, man. I can't wait to see that movie though. I know it's gonna be off the chain. I already know. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got anything else to say? Anybody that want to hop on the panel, you can call in now. But I'm about to get up off this thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Raw T. Shout out to Codeine. Shout out to Eating with China. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Who is dripping? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chop It Up with Shadow. You know what I'm saying? Duran Too Real for TV. You know what I'm saying? Who is dripping? China Boom. You feel me? The Juice Show, no sugarcoat topics. Yeah. Sin City Raps. Much love to you, Sin. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Nightsman. That Locks. Saying shout out to everybody that popped up in here. Tigo, my guy. Yeah. Much love, much love, much love. Yeah, yeah. Much love. Salute, salute, salute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, salute. Codeine, salam alaikum, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay. I see what you're talking about, the royalty. Yeah, I need to start doing that more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to start doing that. Mm. Yep, I'm getting hungry. Somebody. Let me get up out of here. Much love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody. So yeah. It's your boy Ill Flow Spitter. It's your boy Ill Flow Spitter, aka P the Villain, coming out that H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV where I bring you the news from the closet. It's the platform where we expose the skeletons and niggas' closets, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody watching. You know what I'm saying? This is a great live, a little bit over 2 hours. We had some great dialogue. We chopped it up about other stuff too, even though it was mainly supposed to be about, you know what I'm saying, the Ratchet TV and the Sko and, you know what I'm saying, Mo3, the movie coming out, you know what I'm saying? It's 11/11, you know what I'm saying? And we did talk about that too as well, you know what I'm saying? But we chopped it up about other things as well too, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that was listening. Shout out to everybody that, you know what I'm saying, was in the chat chopping it up. You feel me? Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm talking about? Straight up and down. Feel me? Yeah. And as I say, we're not here to bash women at all. We love our women. We just want our women to be more loving and kind to us as men, the good men, you know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. We love you women. We love our women. You feel me? Straight up, straight up. So on that note, I'm finna get up out of here. You feel me? Peace to everybody. Peace and love. And there's still people steadily coming up on here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to see 0 people in the chats, man. Y'all ain't gonna get up off this bug. Y'all gotta get up off this thing. You feel me? Oh man. Oh man, even more people. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, you feel me? So yeah, shout out to everybody. I can't wait to see that Mo3 movie, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah. When I see we gonna blog about that. We gonna go live about that. Straight up, straight up. She says we not leaving. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna get back in this gym. I know y'all see this gut. I know y'all see this gut. I gotta get back boxing. You know what I'm saying? But it's going down, though. It's going down. Much love, much love. Nobody leaving. He done talked himself out to an appetite. Why y'all keep saying y'all not leaving? What type of stuff is that, man? That's funny. That boy say, yeah, I'm kind of hungry. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I want to eat. You feel me? I'm supposed to have a beautiful, beautiful woman over here, you know what I'm saying, cooking for a nigga. But you know, a nigga one deep though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't tripping. That's the type of shit Houston has to offer for your ass. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yes, sir. Maybe I should I don't know, man. I'm saying I know Dallas be showing me love. She said, you are a king. I appreciate that, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? But the females in Houston, Texas, they don't treat men like kings. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Saying, but it's cool though. Being one deep in this big ass house, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. She says, you are a king. Much love to you, royalty. You feel me? Much love. Yep. I'm hungry as a dog. I'm super duper hungry, man. I don't know what I want to eat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I might be in the mood. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of in the mood for some wings. I'm kind of in the mood for some wings. Big dog. You said get some jollof rice. I know how to make jollof rice. I know how to make okra soup. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm Nigerian, so I know how to make jollof rice. I know how to make okra. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. I don't got a taste for jollof rice right now. I got a taste for some wings, man. I want to dip some wings. I want to dip some wings inside some damn ranch. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up and down. Cheer. But man, I'm about to get up off this thing though, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody that's in the chats. Much love to everybody who, you know what I'm saying, called into the show. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Ill Flow Spit Up, aka Cleve the Villain, coming out in H-Time, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV while bringing the news from the closet. It's the platform will be exposed. Skeletons and niggas' closets, man. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Let me see who's all in the comments before I dip. Big Dog Monster, Goddess Angel, The Royalty. Yeah, okay. I must go. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I need to eat food. All right, y'all. Much love to everybody. I'm gone, man. Peace. Cheer.